What is up, guys? Coop here, and today we're going to be playing Divinity Original Sin 2. However, I had some recent issues with loading up my previous save, so I tried to replicate everything I possibly could. However, the turtle did not drop the same amount of loot. He actually dropped a leather armor, and the other chest dropped a bow, which is, I think, right here. So, sad, but it is what it is. For some reason the load was grayed out, so something got corrupted in it when I was recording. It's a common thing that happens with fraps. I'm now going to be trying to use some different other recording softwares, so just keep on the lookout for that. So, who knows, I might be able to record actually faster. But let's actually dive into Fort Joy. Alright, so after much debates and figuring out what exactly I want to do with my character, I am thinking I'm going to go with Lose as a summoner slash sort of cleric. I think it would be the best one overall to probably do. So let's actually talk to her.
An odd-looking young woman is staring intently at the statue to the divine, fingers curled rigidly at her sides. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks.
Alright, let's gently approach and shake her shoulder.
Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Hi, who are you, some guy?
Frown asks why she's acting so strangely. Tell her your name. Yeah, we're probably gonna ask her.
It's nothing really, it's just, I'm just a bit, well, a bit hospitable.
Ask what she did to gain the magistrate's attention. Waggle a raggish eyebrow and ask if she's implying if you should make yourself at home. Oh my god.
Ha. What I mean is, look, you've never been a host, right? That's because you're like a clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
Alright, ask her or what she was hosting a few minutes ago. Yeah,
now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Definitely not a sprite either. Maybe a spectre, but I wouldn't bet money on it. So, how are you enjoying the joy?
Let's see. So the accommodation was exceptional. You had to see yourself. Yeah.
So true. And you can stay as long as your heart desires, free of charge. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that.
Sounds like a great idea.
Right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if, lately, I've been into the enchanting arts. But I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires.
Alright.
So, what'll it be?
So what we're gonna do...
Dunno if you could tell, but mysticism's kinda my speciality. Let's get into the nitty-gritty while we're at it. What sort of magic are you interested in?
Summoner.
Sounds fine. So, we're good to go?
Yep.
Yeah? Well, that was easier than I thought. And I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way.
We're gonna tell her that we're not fully, alive.
Well, duh. I'm sure that disguise will fool most people, but I'm a very sensitive and discerning soul. Most fleshy folks aren't really alive anyway. Don't sweat it. Or whatever it is you do. Now, let's go.
Alright.
Just like all your kind.
Sweet. Now we can actually equip her with all this bomb-ass gear that we have. So what we're going to do is give her this awesome poison thing. I'm not sure if I can hit myself with this, but we're going to be testing this out to see if we can heal ourselves with this in a hot second. Give her that. Let's see. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we'll give her a bray, but that looks really dumb on her, so we're going to have that off. 6 armor, 9 armor. Okay, well, we're definitely not gonna give her that. I believe I had some pants that she could use. Yeah. And that should be all of it. Right on. So what I'm thinking about doing with this build is, obviously I do physical damage and whatnot, and most people would be like, well, why don't you do magical damage? As true as that might be, I think it would be better to double dip in the physical damage, but what we're going to be doing with her is we're going to be going down necromancy. Necromancy will allow us to do physical damage through spells. We can scale that with the intelligence, and then also what we can do is that intelligence can also stack with hydro, which will allow us to do better heals overall. So I think that would be really cool. And then we have the summoning to also give us some more physical damage. So we have 3 different sources of physical damage to really break down their shields or whatnot. But that's still up in the air. We might change our mind later on in the sort of battle and whatnot. So first things first, though, we're going to start talking to people over here.
You keep his name out of your mouth, you filthy cunt, you up.
I think these two are going to keep arguing until we talk to them.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
So you're a companion, but you're fine with going alone.
You won't regret it. Not when you hear what I've got to say. We need to be quick, though. You never know when the Magisters are going to haul you off.
Ask what he's planning.
I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait and find out. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one. Are you interested?
Tell me you want in.
And a gal. Who wouldn't? Finally, someone with a little sense around here. The plan's simple, completely foolproof. I have a spell that I can use to teleport you right out of here. I can't use it on myself, but with your help, we can both get... There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. This item, though, it's in quite an unfortunate location. It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, give me a map and I'll show you where to go. I'm glad you're of such a mind. I never was one for gore myself, but never mind. I'll get that artifact, and you and I are as good as free. Go give those overgrown lizards what for.
We're not gonna fight the lizards just yet. They kick ass. So, crocodiles, they're really rough to fight. They have a lot of really powerful spells and stuff, so we're gonna avoid them for a hot little bit. Eventually, we'll get to the point where we can do that. This is a super easy quest. Really sad, though.
Please, please, you must help me. No one here will help me. Not one of these bastards. A child is missing. My baby.
Ask what we can do.
Oh, bless you. Bless you. She's been missing for days now, and not a single soul will help me look for her. Irma's her name. She's about as high as your hip. Black of hair, a quiet child. Not prone to wandering off. I'm sick with worry. Completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find her.
Ask what she knows about the daughter's disappearance.
I last saw her just here, near 3 days ago. She was playing with her little doll, and I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment, and she was gone. Left her doll behind, too. It's so unlike her.
Let's take a closer look at the doll.
Yes, of course. Here, you should take it with you. When you find her, give her the doll and tell her, Mummy says this is for her little chicken, and it's time to come home. That's what I call her. My little chicken.
She soaks up a steady stream of tears with her shirt sleeve.
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me.
Alright, and so you'll do the best and bid her goodbye for now.
You are an angel.
Okay. So, this quest actually has a lot of controversy. Some people believe that it is not complete. There is a really cheap way of kind of completing it where we'll talk to this guy and he'll say that, oh, she's been dead for a while or whatnot. I'm just going to keep on this quest because hopefully we might be able to actually complete it if we just do a little bit of exploring.
I don't think I ain't watching.
but I'm not too sure just yet. So we got a book here, the Shiv. That's kind of cool. Get all these recipes.
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart?
I told him at noon exactly. Didn't I?
Alright, that's all that. We're probably not going to find anything too good, honestly. We'll have to just do it through fighting to figure out everything. We definitely need to get our characters some boots, because,
always late.
yeah. Alright, let's talk to this person.
You there? I'm looking for an inmate. He wears a large bronze ring with a dragon stamped into it. Now, have you seen him?
Apologize and say you haven't.
Useless. It is a very important matter that I locate this Migo.
Alright. Oh, crap, I know who it is. Alright, let's go up here, and let's talk to...
Greetings, child. I find myself in your so-called divine lands, yet I feel his absence deep in my heart all the same.
Muse yourself, and that you hope the divine rests in peace at last.
There's no rest for the wicked. There's plenty of rest for Lucian, my friend. So we ought to beg all the harder for his return.
Yeah, Lucian. Eventually we'll get a flesh ripper so we can start seeing some other different reactions and whatnot. Oh yeah, these guys are always fun to talk to.
Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we... Why don't you join us in a round of cards?
Hell yeah.
Chuff to you, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up first.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
Do I fold? I'll play my
Quite
hand.
the hand, Freshy. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. I'll be having your fee then.
Wait, how do you have 5 kings?
Blaming a bloke you just met for your misfortune, are ya? Ease off, or I'll go ahead and double what you owe.
Tell him you're gonna walk away and he's not gonna stop you.
Are you really gonna make this so hard, Freshy?
See, we won't handle what's over that. Give the brute what he, no. Fuck no.
We'll see about that, Freshy.
Hell no. We're gonna kill this dude. Straight up. He's just gonna get murdered. And here's what we're gonna do. We are actually... Oh crap, that's gonna destroy everything. Well, grab that. There we go. Now we're good. I totally forgot that there's a book there, so I didn't want that to get burned. And we'll end our turn there. A really fun way to do this now is summon a totem. Did we just level up, or did the totem level up? I'm so confused. Something leveled up. Alright. Let's do a good old fireball. Have him taunted. Oh, by all means, attack the incarnate. All the fire damage. Yeah, it's fine by me. Summon another totem to increase all their attributes, and we'll end our turn. Immune to bleeding, right on. Let's do you. And do you. Hell yeah. Easy kills all around. And where is the other one? There we go, slug. And we got slug's axe. So, empty potions. I gotta learn how to make health potions. But we'll learn that later. Think about the axes. Bada 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 ba. Alright. Now.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Clamp on her basket.
Don't touch me! You're too close. This collar, this place, it's squeezing the life from me. Oh, it won't budge. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Picture, let's see. Layer of palm on her forehead and picture soothing scenes passing from you to her. Remember something you read and grab a pouch to help her breathe into. Do that.
What are you doing? It's this collar. Don't you understand?
Oh, now I just feel dumb. I thought like he was like using like a spell or something, but I guess that was not at all what he was doing. Alright, now this guy has a really cool helmet, which if I have Losay talk to this guy.
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and doesn't look up as you approach.
I didn't grab anything, did I?
I'm gonna give you one more chance to shut that ugly mouth.
Tap him on the shoulder.
What? Oh, new, are you? Very good, very good. Make yourself at home.
Let's see what he has for sale.
Goods.
Ooh, he sells hydro stuff. Interesting. Oh god. I'm gonna allow him to search. Finesse. Hold your hand to your stomach. Oh god. I don't think I have any high stats in any of those. Yeah, my wits is pretty average. Finesse is super low. And my memory is even worse. Can I attempt to bride?
Hey, Arfney, what do you know?
Give you one more chance.
Hey, Freshy, what you heard about a crate of stolen supplies? And don't you lie to me now.
So you don't know anything about that.
Just like everyone else. But don't worry, nothing happens in this camp that Griff don't find out about sooner or later.
Right on.
She's much better off.
Leave it, Sam. I won't say it again.
Come on, chap.
Now, truly,
Better even
should talk to this guy and see what he has for sale.
Ain't come to shake me down for my knickers, have you? They're all I got left after you buddies. We're through with
He's
it.
got 55 gold. That's our gold. I need to get that back. Oh, he actually doesn't like us that much. Ooh. Let's give him some. I'll give him some OJ. Maybe some potatoes too. I think he'll like the potatoes. Some intestines as well. There we go. Now let's get us back our thing here. Got our gold back. The right way, guys. The right way. That's how you actually do it.
We find Source so dangerous. What in his death caused it?
Ho ho! Ain't come to shake me down.
Oh. Actually, let's say you should,
Ain't come to shake me down for my knickers, have you? You're all I got left after your buddies were through with me.
What if there are no sorcerers? Why hasn't Alexander risen yet?
Alright.
10 bottles of mead. 1,000 bottles of dust. 50 bottles of tears. Oh.
Ah, crap. There's really nothing I can do here.
What's your hand, Pipsqueak? What are you loitering round here for?
I want to steal those, but I don't want to get caught.
Leave it, Sam. I
It's
won't
kind of
say
the struggle right now. Gosh darn it. Well, we'll worry about that another time. Take a leave.
Easy, eh?
Take your coin then.
So, this is Fort
A
Joy.
delivery. Surely you'll have one.
What a crumbling disaster.
Scram, snake face.
Hmm? Oh, excuse me. I'm very tired. Abominably tired.
Well then, let's figure out what's going on over here.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What?
Ask if he's in charge around here.
Who's asking?
So you casually cross your arms and say he might be able to help you.
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it.
I'm listening.
Say you're interested. Nah, we're not interested in trade. So you're looking for a way out of this place.
Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes.
So you're a good friend to have.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees in the cave.
I solve my own problems.
Alright, then I'm interested in trade.
Sure. Have a good stuff, huh?
No, it's shit. All of it's shit. Just fishing a bunch of money.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Let's see, Lose. Talk to...
Psst. Hey, you're a little light in your pack, ain't you, girl?
Worse than war
Who could
rations,
blame you
please.
with the garbage they got for sale round here?
Oh, he didn't like that. Hooey.
Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means. Only the finest, you know.
Ain't fit for beasts.
And it is quality stuff, right on. So we have a variety of stuff to do here. What we're gonna do though is we are going to try to get this person to like us.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Improve our relations a bit here. 6% discount. What if... I'm just gonna give Lose all the stuff, because she has bartering. So her prices are a lot cheaper than whatever prices I'm about to pay. Let's put all of our bows. We don't need any of these bows. Honestly, we don't really need half these items. So we're probably just gonna stick to wand and shield for her. Get rid of the bucket.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Short stick. None of these keys are gonna be worth shit. That's a really nice helmet, but we're never gonna really use that. Keeping the restoration scroll though. Okay. Let's go back to talking to this.
Still on your feet, eh? Only the finest, you know.
So the discount's not big enough for what I like though. So what we'll do is put that there. Do that. Make our first area.
But why? When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sources? Why hasn't Alexander risen again?
Ain't fit for beasts.
There we go. All the money. Okay, we could probably get like a few of these books. Actually, we're not gonna get the books. Scalehead armor. It's not really what we're going for here. That's what we're going for. That's really good, but it's not enough for what we're going for. Wizard pants, maybe?
Ain't fit for beasts.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, we definitely need some boots. Those maid shoes? Yeah, we'll do that so we can each have boots. So we'll put those back. Put those in there. So we have a really good helmet. We have that. Then I guess we'll get the wizard pants. And the gloves, might as well get the gloves since they're 14. And then, what, like 150?
Worse than war rations, these.
And what else can I get? Well, let's see. She'd get that, so I might as well get him a scale helmet or something.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
We'll just do a nice 70 gold.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Alright, whole time we'll do like 50. Yeah, that'll work.
Worse than war rations, these.
Okay, so let's get to business here. We have maid shoes and leather shoes, so you'll get leather shoes. Go over to you, you'll get maid shoes. Wizard pants is better than the pants I have now, so we'll do that. Kind of a goofy looking outfit, but nonetheless it'll work. I want to see what this hat. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. do that.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't need so much.
I'll add more armor to you because you're just my armor dude, pretty much.
You forget my name.
And this way he doesn't have to wear a bucket on his head.
Good.
There we go. Kind of cool. Let's see, what else do we have? I think that's pretty much it. That's all the stuff that we really have that's worthwhile. Oh, I forgot I had this helmet.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Well, to be honest, we could just sell it. They're gonna keep asking about it every time I walk by, so.
When another divine arrives.
Griff glances from his blade.
Sure, have a look.
Let's sell you this helmet. I know it's at a discounted price, but I don't really care. I could just steal another one. Yeah. Okay. So now we got some good ass gear. Characters are all built out. And we should talk to this elf.
Leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Listen, I can help you if you just...
Shut up, elf.
So the elf seems badly injured. Ask why he's being held here.
This clown? Caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist.
Ask, are you sure he's a culprit?
Caught him red-handed trying to make off with a second crate after he took the first. Went down like a rent boy when we grabbed him. Easy.
Ask what he meant to have stolen.
Supplies. Crate of food. Citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
Make a proposition. You find back the supplies, you forget. Yeah, we'll do that.
All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
Wonder why he would kill a man over a few pieces of fruit? Yeah, actually, that's a good valid point.
Ain't been here long, have ya? No one gets to have it all. No one starves anyone else.
He twirls his knife between his fingers.
Divine's gone. This blade is the only god watching over Fort Joy.
Tell him he has no right to me. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Alright, so the quest for fruit.